And there's the lighthouse. Oh, a whale right next to me. Smuggler's cache. Oh no, I'm inside the barrel. Come here. I mean, I guess I can fight them underwater. Whoop. Achievement unlocked. Which one? Oh! Kill 5 foes in a fight without taking damage. I didn't unlock this before. Alright. I mean, obviously I 100%ed this game before. But I'm playing the Game of the Year edition now. So in that edition, obviously my achievements got reset. So with this playthrough I'm again like about 50% in or something. I also have it both on GOG and Steam, of course. Alright. Is that just 2? Two treasure chests here. Is the smuggler cache cleared? Yeah. Also we're at 252 pounds. I'm liking the light. Right, so I guess this is where the cave under this peninsula is. I was looking for that word for a long time. Peninsula. Also, I'm not sure I've plundered that shipwreck over there. Oh god. I'm wrecking my boat, and for some reason I can't get up. Maybe because I'm stuck on this rock. Got a treasure. So the sirens are doing the guarding, I suppose. But where's the treasure? There we go. I suppose. Yes. Oh, that's wolves over there, isn't it? I already recognize. I'm already recognizing their erratic movement pattern. Oh, and now I can't jump. Hornward. Why can't I call Roach? What? Can I save? Access call Roach. Why won't that work? Oh, this looks neat. Do I really need to reload here to activate my Roach calling abilities? 52. This is weird. Bagartic. So yeah, I guess I'm afraid I have to.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous.
That's better. Where's my horse at, though? There. Oh, you're positively glowing, Roach. Gotta check. This area right here, next to the lighthouse, before moving back west. Right. Okay, so this is where I was. This is where I came from.
Faster.
Looking pretty. Looking pretty as always, Skellige Isles, for our goodbye here. Just gotta check here. Could have sworn there were some caves, or there was some cave entrance next to the lighthouse somewhere. Doesn't seem like it though. Nope. Goodbye, wolves. Guess I'll just follow the road then. Now. Right, this is where we left the boat.
Slower.
Yeah, we've been up here before. So, okay. So we'll just go through Fyresdal, then Fairland, make our way to Kaer Trolde. Can I do it without looking at the map again? I can try. Crossing basically almost the entirety of Skellige once more. So right would be to Fairlund. I guess I could actually go there and sell a bit while I'm here. Pretty sure the blacksmith will have reset his inventory. That's right, I did, kid. That's right, I did. Oh god. Yeah, Roach is not built for inner city traffic. Where exactly was that? Blacksmith. Over here, I think. Either in this house or the next. Ah, must be the next.
You're back?
We played him in Gwent before. Alright. 1700. Sword items by weight. Well, they already are. Let's do that again. Sure. Yeah, that'll be it.
So long.
Smooth sailing.
Where'd you wander off to, Roach?
Come on, Roach.
So is it shorter to go through the palisade? Probably is. Not entirely certain. Nasty weather. To the left, I suppose. Oh yeah, we're right. We're definitely right. I don't think they even have a proper blacksmith here. Mostly an agricultural village, which is rare on Skellige, as we know. Damn it. I think this is correct. Or maybe... no, it is correct. I'm right. I'm gonna like ride all the way back to the Druid's Grove anyway for the coronation ceremony, ain't I? Or do I need to go there now even? What's King's Gambit? No, I need to go see Craite first. Okay. Out of my way. Come to Kaer Trolde, sell some more. Thanks for opening the gate. Why, hello there. Why is it raining in here? Doesn't make any sense.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
The gate?
Why was it closed? Isn't that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Craite make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Cerys and HJALMAR. Today, you're one of us. Come. Craite awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Why not both, though? Oh, shit's going down.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an Craite's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Not your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or HJALMAR, the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Stop your shite.
Cerys! Hey! God damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Cerys, we're twins in that regard.
Don't see Craite. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Sure.
Later.
The Wildcarls, though.
Got me eye on you.
Yes, Witcher?
I think they're pretty rough. Oh, fuck. Didn't want to steal from you guys, sorry.
To kill a giant's one thing.
Another proper feast going on here, this time without Yennefer, thankfully. Hello. Ooh. Crafts in the back room there, in his chambers. We'll look around. Oh, you're here. Can't talk to him. Alright. Can I talk to anyone? I can't talk to the Wildcarls, right? Because I remember fighting them. And I remember those fights being pretty rough.
Hjalmar, can you...
Ah! Sorry, Hjalmar.
Oh, seal shit! Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Looks like it.
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Nope.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it?
Yes.
Stop any one of the Wildcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Wildcarls. Who are they?
These wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt. And they fight like no one else.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Pierce nipples,
So
really?
you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
Well! So they're pretty fast. And I can only get like a maximum of 2 hits in, I think, after a parry. Wait, why? Why am I not getting parries? Bah! How many hits can they take? Damn it! Ah, okay. I'm gonna load this.
Oh, Witcher, eh? You fight more like a little bitch.
Whoa!
My sight drifter.
Not so tough without your blade. Which is too bad, because you just lost it.
Here. May it serve you well.
Ha! Can't wait to test a Witcher's blade in battle.
Never. Oh, that's like 2 minutes ago.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous.
Yeah, I have no idea how far I even got with that fist fight. Also, I think I have a shady memory of fighting more than one of the Wildcarls, I hope. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the memory of like attempting this fight a couple of times. Skip that dialogue.
Hey, where you?
You heard your tick.
We're here.
Let's
Last time I got hit before I could even parry. Let's try and not make that same mistake again.
make me wait.
Oh, damn it. Whew. Damn it! I was like, oh, he parried me, but he didn't get a hit in. But then he did.
What? Lost your nerve?
I like that we are using feet as well, apparently, like kickboxing. He isn't, thankfully. So how many times did he hit me? 2 times, I think. Not in the red yet. And I hit him like 20 times already, huh? There we go. Nice underwear.
You hit good. Hard.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well,
He looks so
also
pleased with
injured,
himself.
but that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
It's probably shit, huh? Is that a quest? HJALMA'S steel sword, is that any good? It is actually better than what we have currently. And it's our level. Plus 100% critical hit damage bonus. That's not bad. Igni-sign intensity, 8% chance to dismember. Yeah. We'll use HJALMA'S sword for sure. Cool. Can we talk to them again?
Bugger off, white dog.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit.
I've heard this before. Wait, alright. Guess I'll do this again.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
Oh, it's just the same guy again though, right? Damn it! Let down my guard there for a second. Damn it! Not timing the parries right. Oh. Damn it! I'm almost down. Alright. I think I might let this stand. I'm not losing anything from this, am I?
You fight more like a little bitch.
Little bat.
Side drifter.
Defeat the Wildkarl? I can't fail this.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the Masked Mage.
So yeah, I did remember this correctly. We need to defeat him twice, and possibly even another one after this. Alright, looks like we'll be fighting for a while. See what I get out of this. Accept the respect of the Wildkarls. I think it's actually, maybe we need even, like, to fight all three of them or whatever. Then there'll be new ballads about us defeating all the Wildkarls in Cross Hall.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Is this after we've beat him once though? Does he have the black eye already? Or the bloody gob? I think so. Die? That's rough. Just because I beat you like the little bitch you are earlier. There we go.
You heck good. Hard.
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
All right.
Coming to get ya. Kill, maim, destroy.
What? Lost your nerve?
Coming to get ya.
I don't know if I even get to save in between. Or heal for that matter. Damn it! Damn it! Maybe I should have like said I'm gonna go for a drink in between. So that would have given me an opportunity to save.
That's enough of that.
Huh. 2.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards in.
Sure.
Then bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young.
This might be a mistake, but I have a suspicion I need to do them all in succession.
Lost your nerve?
Ow! Damn it! Seems like we healed from last fight though, because otherwise these 2 or 3 hooks might have just taken us out.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Alright, getting into the rhythm now.
You fight good for a continental.
For a continental dandy. We've beaten them all now.
Got me eye on you.
2 XP. I mean, this is still a white quest. Shouldn't I be getting more XP for that then? Defeat the Wildcard, just one of them. Alright. That was intense. So I've decorated all their faces now, haven't I? This guy, and the bearded guy. Thought I might get a reward at least. Reward that's larger than 2 XP. Can I talk to him? Also, where's Cerys? I've seen Hjalmar before. That's Hjalmar. The top of the table. Where's his sister? Batman Lugos. Don't see her. Alright, I guess I'll go to see Craite then. We're overburdened again as well.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast.
No?
It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isles' care should be entrusted to a single family.
I wonder which one.
In mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
Hereditary monarchy, huh?
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Kaer Trolde?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Craite knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Craite blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Wait, what? Do I not get to see the other dialogue options now?
Damn it. I must have started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Oh man! Alright. I hate being anticlimactic, but I mean, I don't get why I didn't get to see the other options.
Returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous.
Additional dialogue options, yeah.
We like this. We hear the Blackpool's ship. You got me.
Bronze.
Fine.
That.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Tick.
Fuck. Take it. What's...
Tick.
Now, Craite. So let's do 4 first, I guess.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Something to... Feeling...
You mean...
Alright, so that dialogue option kind of locks in that the conversation will be over pretty soon. Alright, let's fight these bears. That's an intense slaughter here. There must be quite a few dead guests. What is this gonna do to the reputation of House on Craite when people get murdered at their feast?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Everyone's just dying in the background. Oh!
Find the guilty on Craite. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
It's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
So basically the long and short of this is that whoever we help here will become the monarch, right? And if I say you two can handle this fine without me, I think they don't actually handle it. And Svanrige becomes king. But yeah, I'll choose Cerys. Not only because I like her approach more in this, like you gotta find out what actually happened before you just rush off and kill some dude, and it might be the wrong one, it might be following the wrong lead. And also because I think, like, temperamentally she's probably better as a ruler for Skellige than HJALMAR is.
You're right, Cerys. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig.
Blue Boy
Take
Lugos.
some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, HJALMAR, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Good thing we did that quest before we came here.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Alright.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken
Pull
bones.
yourself together, sinner.
Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Damn straight.
All the horns are empty. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Hjalborn's from Faroe, right?
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
So yeah, we know of course that the bears are the wildcows. And they transform if they're fed some sort of fungus.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Oh, the Skald hasn't survived.
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
I just did a quest with you short while ago. Can I look at him, or probably because I've checked the other one already. Yeah, let's exercise fire safety here. What's that quest say? Find the source. Can we talk to Cerys?
And?
Aunt. Alright. Oh, there's another body though.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe?
Steingrim. Yeah, I should have spoken to the blacksmith before. But I think I couldn't have, right? Because it just locked me into this feast with the cutscene before I could even properly enter the castle. Right, so where's this go? Oh, there?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Cerys, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends.
Berserker.
It seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Right, so ask Hjort to have a look at the meat sample. Which one is Hjort? He's in the hall. Or outside. Where'd Cerys go? Am I going the right way? Maybe.
A disgrace. The cat we've not seen since the Red funeral. Few had died then, and I'm a Jarl's
Can I talk to them first? Or will that like trigger the end of this quest?
class.
Wanted to talk to you.
What about? What about? What do you think, Holger? Is not here about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again, and I'll shut it for good.
Calm down. You act like rabbit dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Atolia.
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was Craite, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Lugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying? Eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damn fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
So long.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Cerys said.
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Cerys wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's
only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Theme decoctions worn off already. Damn it. Follow Cerys to the cellar. Cerys. Also, I wanted to have a look at Fate. Oh, that's a silver sword, actually. Oh, Craite has a silver sword and as a family heirloom. Plus 250? That means it's actually better, right? Then. No, 290. It has plus 290. I was like, is it just plus 190? So that's 792 to 986. That's actually more. Alright.
Find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castles have buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Before we go to the cellar, can we go to the cellar?
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny.
No, they're not here.
Envoys said the same.
Oh god!
For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Hello.
The watches over Clan Tweersech. The blood of kings.
They're just treating the wounded here? Interesting. Yeah,
I
and
really
that's...
hope HJALMAR'S doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end.
Examine the cellar.
Come, I'll show you.
And as you know, I do loot everything.
Ugh! The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit.
Except for when it means that I have to
I
steal.
think Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief.
That's sarcastic.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh.
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrel, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Oh god, I'm gonna die, ain't I? Because I can't run. Right. Cerys through the tunnel.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Mm-hmm.
This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once... bygone days.
Place of power?
Place of power.
Gotta
Should
be.
Draw from it.
Yeah. Just one more ability point and I'll be able to mutate again. Right? I'm at 4 now. Yeah. At 5. Oh. Little wooden horse. Toy horse. God, I hope we don't have to cover very large distances down here. I don't quite remember.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
I like how she's just coming back like, what are you doing, Geralt? Am I right here? Yeah, it seems like it. Alright.
Someone walked through the mead.
Good for us. Follow the footprints.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Or I can even see them without my Witcher senses. Not on these stones, though.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Catch Arnvald. Oh god. Will I have to run? I hope not. I'll save. I think I'll need to catch him on horseback though, right?
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Faster.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Can I cast signs from horseback?
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Nope. Or I messed it up. Yeah, I did cast... I did press 3 before, so I was like, why don't you cast... Art?
What now, you piece of filth?
And I guess...
Shit, he's fast.
Oh, come on! Now I'm in front of him, that doesn't help.
Not so fast, Roach.
Got him!
Yeah.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
Mm-hmm.
No Craite should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
What was her motive?
Well, that's pretty clear, isn't it?
Obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigga would have been left. The only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvold, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead.
He's easy to betray her.
She never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I will get her to confess, I'm sure. Oh no, I didn't.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Craite. You claim to know who's behind
Put
the
in my
slaughter
axe,
at
did
Kaer
I?
Trolde. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Kaer Trolde are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvold.
Cerys speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Craite, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Kaer Trolde ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
That won't help.
I can vouch for Cerys. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Craite lackey. Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how.
Oh, come on.
You to smear my name.
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damned castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Craite will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Why is he turning on her?
Svanrigga, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Craite, and you, Burna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Like Prometheus, who brought the fire down to the humans from the gods. Chained to a rock.
Burna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedyneith, for the Jarl's Council.
Gedyneith.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought.
Oh, a crossbow. I was like, are we gonna get another useless sword? Death from above. Yeah, thankfully we didn't need to ride all the way back.
We're just in time.
To the druids camp.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
That's a pretty crown. Do they put it on their own head like Napoleon?
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
She's not a rousing speaker, is she? I guess Hjalmar has a bit more passion in that department, but I don't know. She's more slow and deliberate, I guess. Achievement unlocked. Kingmaker. Just completed coronation. Alright. Let's read up on these quests. Undweg. King's Gambit. With Geralt's help, both Hjalmar and Cerys had defied death and won glory, greatly improving their chances in the race for Skellige's throne. Craite decided the news was an excellent excuse to host a great feast. Yeah, we read that. Skellige's saying holds that at a good feast, blood and mead flow in equal measure. Sadly, it seems someone took the saying literally and orchestrated a terrible massacre during the banquet at Kaer Trolde. Between the third and fourth courses of a roast ram, massive enraged bears suddenly appeared amidst the merrymakers. Before the hooch-dazed warriors could draw their weapons, the animals tore dozens of guests to shreds, including most of the claimants to the throne. Geralt managed to save most of the other attendees, but could do nothing to stop the torrent of accusations and calumnies directed at Craite once the dust had settled. The other Jarls accused him of conspiring to put one of his own on the throne. If Craite could not prove his innocence, his family would forever lay buried beneath a mountain of shame. HJALMAR and Cerys immediately took action, each in their own way. If he wanted to investigate how the massacre had come to pass, Geralt would need to choose which Craite to support. Geralt decided to help Cerys. This was not surprising. Her calm and systematic approach to the matter bore a strong resemblance to the Witcher himself, to how the Witcher himself conducted investigations. That's true. I wonder what Dandelion would have written if we'd chosen HJALMAR here. I never have chosen HJALMAR. I actually don't even know if the investigation comes to the same conclusion with different means, or if it comes to another conclusion altogether if we ally with HJALMAR. Their thorough investigation led Cerys and Geralt to an unexpected discovery. It turned out Arnvald, the Craite family's hitherto faithful servant, had had a hand in the massacre. It was he who spiked the mead with the blood and herbs that caused certain guests to transform into bears. It was he who then tried to kill Geralt and Cerys in a most underhanded manner when they were close to finding him out. Arnvald tried to save his life by fleeing, but he did not get far, for Geralt, accustomed to chasing down griffins and wyverns, outrunning a clumsy and panicked rider, proved no challenge. Cerys interrogated him adroitly and got from him the identity of his patron. It turned out the culprit was none other than Birna, King Bran's widow and mother to one of the claimants to the throne, Svanrige. Birna was tried by a council of Jarls, though Geralt and Cerys presented a damning testimony against her. For a moment it seemed the sly widow would escape justice. In the end, the final nail in her coffin was pounded in by her own son, Svanrige, who sensed to lie at once when she denied the accusations. So Svanrige wasn't in on her plan, it seems. And upon finding out, his sense of duty superseded his sense of loyalty to his family. Interesting. Birna was given the sentence she deserved, and disgrace covered the name of the once proud Twersuck family. Right, taken as a lass? No, but coronation. What level was that even? 71 as well. So these were all white quests. I wonder why I practically didn't get any XP for those. Maybe they just don't afford any XP. At last the day had come. The long interregnum, well, couple of weeks, like 1-2 weeks at most, right, was at an end. The Jarls of Skellige had gathered to choose which of the claimants would be crowned King Bran's successor. Notable representatives from the clans and common Skelligers alike rubbed shoulders around the sacred oak on Hindarsfjall, eager to witness the coronation of their new ruler, among them Geralt of Rivia. It was done. The Skelligers had spoken, choosing Cerys and Craite to be their new queen. Though in the past other women had sat on Skellige's throne, many islanders worried that turbulent times would simply overwhelm young Cerys. Others rejoiced at the outcome, believing Cerys' accession guaranteed that peace would one day reign in Skellige. Who was in the right, time would soon tell. Right. Let's talk to a couple of peeps if we can. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. This might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell. You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
I like that he still hasn't, like, wiped off the blood.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest.
Cerys!
Think of it.
Your brother's proud of you.
That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar.
Cerys!
Drink to mine,
I will.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her. I'm telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
Aww.
Look of the Skellige.
You've got the heart of an Craite.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen.
Is that
That's what she
so?
wants.
Yeah. So what does she want?
Unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Cerys is stubborn.
Thinking long-term, then.
That she
She'll
is.
succeed.
He's got a powerful ally. Me.
So Dandelion wrote something different earlier, right? Saying that there had been women on the Skellige throne before. So either Geralt doesn't know, but then Craite didn't really contradict him, and he wouldn't know, right? Or Dandelion got it wrong.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Cerys, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
Also, I killed them all, right?
See ya, Craite.
Right. Who else do we have here? Anyone of note? Is Ermine here? Or the other Jarls? I don't see the other Jarls. That's not a good sign, is it? If they don't swear fealty to their new queen. Oh, there's music and merriment, though. Long live Queen Cerys! Right. Oh, there's a proper feast here. Look at that. That looks yummy. Fish. Mead. Of course.
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
Where are you again?
What do you think of Skellige's new ruler?
The verdict claimant won.
What? What did he say?
What do you think of Skellige's new ruler?
The verdict claimant won.
The better claimant won. Alright. Fair enough.
Geralt, friend, what?
Farewell.
Hmm.
This is good.
Oh, that's Ermion.
I don't like this.
Can we talk? What do the druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
On Craite, blood is good blood.
Good blood.
Cerys is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
He would know, right?
Pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Cerys will manage. She's not as impulsive as HJALMAR. Thinks first, then acts. With Craite as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
Farewell.
Right. Should we talk to Gramist quickly before we ride back to Kaer Trolde? Oh, these are from Hindarsfjall, the Freya's priestesses, right? Don't want to overlook anyone else. That's a lot of people here, especially considering Skellige is not that densely populated. Oh, that's one of the Jarls. What's his face? So he's here, that's good. I haven't seen Holger Blackhand though, and certainly not Madman Lugos. Oh, that's Holger Blackhand over there, is it? Yeah. What do you say? Damn good turnout. So that's Speaker Rogue represented. That's I don't know what represented. But yeah, no Madman Lugos, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna become a problem still. Oh, and there's Roach waiting over there. How nice. Also 239. Right. Which one is the shopkeeper here? Is it maybe one underground though? I could imagine. More like this guy, but I've tried this guy before. Alright. So come here, Roach. Oh, I can't call Roach again for some reason, yeah. Damn, those controls are slightly buggy. Buggier than they used to be, for certain. Oh! I hadn't discovered this marker before, that's interesting. Gedyneith. An oak which is sacred to all Skelligers, as it is worshipped both by the Druids and Freya's disciples. The Isle's most important ceremonies are held here, including weddings and royal coronations. Yeah, we've been to one now.
Come on, Roach.
Right, so in order to get to Gramist, I need to circumnavigate this mountain a little bit. I wonder why he's not at the feast. It's just like hanging out in his cave. Oh, what? Didn't realize I...
That's it, Roach.
No, that's not it. Oh, it's further down, huh? Oh, is that him then, I suppose?
Praise the passing day.
Wait, which direction? Oh, the other way. Oh, okay.
That's it,
Further
Roach.
this way still. Oh yeah, I remember. Down by this little pond. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
No thoughts on Cerys.
Okay, but it's expensive.
Right. Oh, he's got 2,000, huh? I could buy some of those. What does he buy, though? Anything that's heavy? I think he probably buys pelts and the like, right? No, he doesn't. So just... just alchemy ingredients. 75. What? Wraith mutagen? Do I want to sell those? No, they're not worth anything. Worth hardly anything. Barely anything. Okay, I guess. Sort items by price? Vampire Fang? Water Essence? Lamia Hair? Essence of Wraith? Drowner Brain? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. A little bit of money. That's good. Okay. Farewell.
See ya. I'd prefer goodbye.
Ooh. Alright. Alright, dude. I see how it is. Okay. Let's try and ride back to Kaer Trolde without looking at the map too much. So... Oh yeah, that's to Blandair, then... Okay. Should be possible, I hope. So that would be this direction. It's gotten pretty cold, starting to snow here. I guess winter is coming. Pretty sure I gotta go this way. Should I have gone right there? I think we're good. Maybe not though. Fuck. Definitely need to turn right here. Oh yeah, no. We're good. Might have taken the slightly longer route, I'm not sure. But we'll definitely get to Kaer Trolde this way. So yeah, that's Skellige pretty much done. That is before we did anything significant in Novigrad. So we got 2 of the 3 parts of Novigrad in succession now, which is pretty cool because I like the city quite a bit. So I'm excited we'll get to stay there for a while now. And in its surroundings, and like the bit of Redania, I guess. But yeah, quite a few quests in Novigrad now, and after that, obviously, we'll get Uma, and then go to Kaer Morhen. Then come back to Novigrad, and come back to Skellige. Stuff like that. I will actually come back to Skellige twice. Like, first time around we'll get Cerys, of course. And later we'll finish after we've contacted all our allies. And are getting ready to fight the final battle against the Wild Hunt. Also, where do I want to go? Do I wanna south first? Nah, I'm just gonna go straight to Novigrad. Oh, wait. Does this lead into the city? Oh yeah, it does actually. Which I could have done it from the Gedyneith marker, but I mean, I try not to fast travel at all. And Unless I really have to. In this instance, I do have to, but like lore-wise, it makes more sense to be traveling from Kaer Trolde to Novigrad, right? Because this is the harbor where the ships leave and all. So this will be it for Skellige Isles. That's it for this episode. And yeah, as I said, I'm excited to do Novigrad now. And I'll see you for that, and bye-bye.